I will pick you up and put you on the fucking shelf.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Oh shit.
Did you say? Somebody clip that right now. Somebody clip that.
I love how it's whenever I look away, something happens.
No, so I was ziplining and I'm aiming that way across that zip line. That one. And I hit a shot.
I'm the blonde more. You haven't seen me in the brunette, have you, Pizza? Not in the brunette. That, no, don't clip that. I'm tapping! There's the wall pulse again. As long as we don't get confused from any of this, I think we're good.
You mean? Well, let's do that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey,
I'm fucking white
No, knocked out.
in a brown man's body.
I know.
Oh fuck! I forgot Connor screaming.
Scary way of saying it. I mean, in all fairness, I've made up my mind. Fuck me. Hello. I am drunk. It's the easiest way to put it. Just because I started drinking 3 hours ago. This is my 6th. These are 2 standards. So I've had 11 standard drinks in 3 hours. I've actually not had any vodka yet. Yeah. You'll learn this at one point. I can drink a lot. Within reason. Like, depending on the scenario, I can drink a lot. I don't have that much left. I full on just finished the packet. I was doing shit with dogs, so I was like, I need to drink. I only have a few more. But I've spent the past day stressing about my weekend. Because I can't show it for the sheer fact that it shows stuff that people don't want publicly shown. It'll get fixed when my new headphones arrive. These aren't my headphones. They're my brother's. They aren't mine. But I gotta fix it up. But so from Saturday morning, yeah, I've organized it so I've got about I've got 2 hours. I got 5 hours across my weekend where I don't have to do anything. Or where I'm not doing anything. Cause strangling you, I dislike it because it can strangle me all at once. I don't give a shit. 30 ain't that bad. Ally would have been on 57 if she didn't, break the streak. I'm probably gonna be a lot more, annoying this stream, I think. I don't know. I actually haven't asked anyone if I'm more annoying drunk or sober. I feel like the answer that most people give is both. But, I haven't asked. Holy shit, that's loud. And also don't want to ask, because... Aloe! You're a child. Stop. Hey, Bugman. Pipe down, Aloe. Bloody hell. It's supposed to be the fucking sane one. Don't ask. To be fair, knowing Twitch will probably do it. Just told I'm not INE today. I'm not one today. After this game, yeah. I'll just do a quick solo one and you can join. See, I've had this conversation with a few people. To me, Ella, you will always be a child. It doesn't matter if you're 37 or 12. To me, you're a child. So that won't ever change. Same shit's with Jelly. Like, Jelly's basically a legal adult now, and I will still call her a kid. Like, it just doesn't change shit to me. If I've met you and talked to you for a while, then it will just become the age you're at. No. Oh, look, there could be a 1-year age gap between us. Alright? I would still call you a kid. I started calling people kids when I was 16. Alright? Like... That's the thing. There's no age gap past... You know, it's fine because I get alcohol. So, you know, you can piss right off. Yep, I feel like I'm gonna be such a dick tonight. Penny of my frames stay up. Hello, I think I'm back. We... Hello, Bagel. Yeah, you're good, Alan. I need to go through and grab fucking clips anyway. Stoop. This is why I'm drinking. I knew this was happening, so I drank before. So therefore, this doesn't piss me off anymore. You know, once you've had enough alcohol, you're fine. Thank you, thank you. I'm epic tonight. Keep forgetting which one my DBD's on. Because I could actually get DVD on Steam now because of the family stuff. So I totally have it for free on Steam. But like I've played so much on Epic, I'm now just committed. And it cannot be helped. Launch DVD. The worst part is part of me was kind of hoping the what's it called? The update would take longer, so therefore I didn't have to play DBD. But alas, the one time I don't want the fucking DVD update to go slow as the time it does. I'm like 20 achievements done on Epic. I'm fine to have a day where I'm not playing off Steam achievements. Right, I play Vow. Like, Vow's got no achievements. If there was, I would have already completed them. Unless they were ranked achievements, in which case I'm nowhere near close. But otherwise, I would have completed basically every Vow achievement you could have. Because I've probably done almost everything you can in the game except for hit plat or higher. Like, there's not much that I've not played in 2,000 hours of that game. 60. God damn. No, I think my most Steam achievements on a single game is Balloons, and that's only like 30 or 40. All the cricket game I played, that's probably about 30. But that one's such a like tiresome one to do because you gotta play like an hour each season, and each season you can only get like a max of 3 or 4 trophies. 61 2 9. Jesus Christ. I'm grinding the balloons ones out, but it's such a long grind. That's insane. I think you've played. Is that for DBD, Bobman? Because if so, you've played more DBD hours than I have. I played this game on and off for 3 years. Well, 3 or 4. But it also took me till today to realize how long my hair's gone. Because, like, look, like. This is me having a day where I have someone taking care of it. Like. This hair is gonna. Oh, it's already running. Shit. My hair's gonna be so fucking long. Because I'm just at a state now where I'm refusing to cut it. Probably for the worst. Probably should have got a cut a little while back. Ooh. Well, that's just from like 1 or 2 rounds, right? Well, 1 or 2 games, but like 115 rounds. It's just. I've got. I think it's like 70 to 90 hours on balloons for 50 achievements, whatever I said before. Like, it's not that bad. When you take that, I never used to go for achievements on the game. I would kind of just play the game, and it's only been the past 3 months I've started grinding out the game for achievements. Otherwise, I was kind of just playing the game to play it. Which is why I hadn't had that much hours in recent times, because it wasn't really a game I was playing all that recently. I kind of dropped off of it multiple times. Yeah, that one's going through. I do love my self-pro. My channel shows both of them, but my videos and streams only shows the one. Bro, this is loud. Holy shit. I'm skipping that shit. That is loud as fuck. It's like, okay, yeah. I don't know where I'm at. This is too loud. Bro, this is probably the most drunk I've ever been on stream. Which is insane, because this is not even the most hour I got drunk on. What the, Alan, what do you think I just did? What do you think I just did? But this also might be the best content I've ever made on DBD. For the shit fact that I'm drunk and I've got no care in the world for what I said. Which for most people is probably quite a shock, because they probably have that kind of vibe normally. But such this careless, right? But I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a fucking hangover. Like, I've only had headaches in the past for hangovers, and that's only when I've been on like 6 hours of sleep. Which this one's probably gonna be a 6-hour sleep day again, on the fucking couch. Because I've been kicked out of my fucking bed because of the fucking dogs. Ugh. God damn. Like, never had. So I didn't have a hangover up until some point last year. So I've been drinking for 3 years at that point. And I got the hangover because I got home about 1 AM. And I decided, oh, I'll do that on a day in which I'm waking up at 5 in the morning. Or 5 or 6 in the morning. So I woke up 4 or 5 hours after I finished drinking with a headache. First one I've ever had. Like, the only time I ever get a hangover is when I have less sleep than I usually do. Which, like, as long as I'm hitting about 6+ hours, I'm fine. I can kind of work off of 6 hours of sleep. It's not great, but I can work off of it. Which is all fine. I'm going to do some work before I head to bed tonight as well, because my laptop's back there. So I'm going to do some work just before I head to bed. but I don't know, I went through like a 2-year period when I was out drinking almost every night. Not almost every. I was drinking like 4 times a week, which I would never recommend. Ali, you're a child, so never do that. I'm not an example. Never drink it like I did. But even during those times, because I was waking up at like midday or 10 AM for most of them, finishing at midnight, it's like I was getting enough sleep where I was going through all of the alcohol during my sleep. It was only when I started either drinking later or getting up earlier that I'd start to have a bit of effect. But the worst thing I've had is a headache, and in comparison to what I deal with day to day, that's actually not that bad. I've worked where I can't see straight. That's not like supposed to be a dig at anyone for working with less or thing. I've legitimately worked where I can't see through my like left or right eye. And I just continue going, because it's at that point, you don't gain anything from not working. Like, you can work and function off very bad vision. At least what I do. Didn't at that time require that great vision. And those were never because of drinking. That was just because of my body. Because my eyes are a lot more sensitive than they ever should have been. I think. I'd probably need to get that checked to work out if my vision is truly fucked or if it's something else. But my back is spazzing out, so I'm going to adjust how I'm sitting, because the way I'm sitting is probably not good for my back. I don't know if this is better or worse. It's slightly better for me. But also, the frames is not helpful. Oh my lord. Exit studio mode and see. Everyone's spawning together, goddamn. This is the first DBD game I played in almost a month, probably. So I don't remember like anything. I don't know if they've had new killers or look. It's drunkness. Like, if I survive 2 games out of the 10 or something, I'll be happy. That's kind of all I can ask for, right? You survive at least 1 game, I'm happy. I'm settled. I am in a spot where I'm viable. Bro, it's been so long I forgot this is the visuals of DBD. This feels higher quality than what I usually play. But I don't know if that's low in every other game's quality, or if it's something else. But they've had arrows. Ooh. I feel like they've made some subtle changes to the game or just changes I've never noticed before. Welcome back, Bugman. But either way, where the fuck is that desk? Oh, where's that? Slightly far. Maybe it's because I feel like it used to be on the other side of the screen. I could be wrong, but I feel like I used to be looking right a lot more when I was playing DBD. And I'm now looking very far. Motherfucker. I thought that was where the stairs were. We. Skillful movements. Okay, I can see why people don't play this game drunk. Holy shit. I got stuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck! We got out, bitch. Also, that's the arcane skin, ain't it? Yeah, it looks so arcane. Brother, get off my fucking ass. Fucking hell. I just wanna fucking get out of this shit. Like, stop fucking ramming me. I just want a nice peaceful game. Like, is that so much to ask for my first game back? It's just have one where it's just nice and peaceful. Like, there's 3 other players, just hit them. Or just get lucky and start going after them. I didn't need this shit on my chest. It's not a reference I ever thought I'd make, but you know what, I made it. Thank you for the like, Gala. You probably, whilst looking, want to have me muted, because I'm probably going to be somewhat loud, because, you know, alcohol does not always mean good, volume leveling. Well, you know when you're older. But enjoy the Velo, which I assume you are playing, and I will try to survive in this game. Which, in all fairness, knowing my luck, is probably very unlikely. I think I went after the other person, which I guess is fair, but it's annoying. Annoying but fair is what the kids would say. You're at the other gen. You guys, yeah, you guys are on the same gen. So I'm just gonna grab some points. And then I will just open this exit. So they open the other one. Come to me. Come. Come. Come here. I had no item. I only just clocked that. I only just clocked that. No item for that. I think they're just gonna stand the other exit. That's what I would do at that point, I think. Because the thing with where we're at now is like, because they open the other exit, I don't see them ever going back to the other one. I feel like it's just not that likely. thing I have is the build. Iron grass. Oh, that's actually not. Spice from the Shadows actually doesn't sound terrible. Let's see their own. I feel like Phantom and Spies and that set just isn't great. I feel like all it needed was them to change the Shadows perk, and they were probably fine. Yeah, I am. I feel like the Shadow perk's the only one that went probably bad, because the Screaming one isn't that bad. They're just nowhere. They're just not in spots. There they go. Hey, look, it wasn't a glitch last time I played, so I think you brought it on yourself. I think that's how it works, right? If the shit wasn't... Jesus Christ. Brother. How drunk do you want me? No, I didn't clock if there is a... Let me sure there's a shot glass here. There probably is. But I've got no fucking clue where it is. Brother, I have to work tomorrow. I almost fell straight back. So, would you guys consider this a shot? So it's from a Jumping Goats liqueur I have, which I've actually never tried. But I feel like it's a shot glass. Arguably, I reckon it's more. So, but it's something I can find quick. Because I had a brief look to where all my alcohol bowls are stored, and there weren't any other besides these I could see quickly. There probably are some elsewhere, but that's the only one that's close to me. So I'll do a good chunk of it, but it's almost only more than a shot. So I'll do a good chunk. But I'm not gonna guarantee the whole fucking thing. Because the whole fucking thing is probably more than what I usually do for a shot. Like, that's the fucking measuring thing. Oh, you guys can't see it. But that's probably as much as I would normally do. It's not even full. If not, it's a tad bit more than what I usually do. And it's not even full. But I've gone to some match, so I'm going, hey, sorry, I can't do your fucking thing on the weekend because I'm going to be fucking drunk. I'm silent. Yeah, I still got some alcohol here that I gotta try. Alright, here's the shot. Oh, fuck it hell. Now, Malibu's been in this property for 2-3 months. Oh, Jesus Christ. But Bridge was fucking all of that shit. Oh, fucking hell. But this man don't do shots. Shots are dead as my least favorite fucking thing to do for alcohol. Fucking give me cocktails and shit. Oh, I love those. Fucking shots. Fuck off. Worst thing ever created. Scrumpy? What do you mean scrumpy? But I'll stand by the fact shots are the worst way to have alcohol. It's just so shit. Why would you have a shot? You're paying for the same price of alcohol. Same, like, price as what you get for a pint. And you ain't not, like, it's so quick. I could probably go down about 10 shots by the time I down 1 pint. Like, I want one that I can savor over time. Probably why I don't like having beer that often, is because you can't really save a beer. Beer's just kind of shit. Oh. I dislike this game. What's the Whistler fucker's name? Whoever this fucking Whistler is gonna fucking eat me up like it's fucking breakfast. Well, I've got no fucking chance here, man. I could have fucking 3 perfect flashlight users and I reckon I still end up dead. Like, holy shit. I think it's just the whistling, but like, extra sound just throws my head so far out of it. That's insane. Because I'm now hearing the whistling. They might not even be that close to me. They could be right below me. I have no fucking idea. It just all sounds the same thing. It's just whistling. Well, that feels so far away, but it does not surprise me that beneath. Yeah, that's the one. Because I don't even like playing Huntress as killer. It's just the fucking whistling's the only part of survival that pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off, it just annoys me because I'm like, this game is so much about sound cues. No offense, I shouldn't be yapping so much in this game. But it's so much about fucking sound cues. Also, did they just lead them to me? I swear to God. Because like, they point to me. That's stupid, that's them fucking just selling me out. Potentially coming here. But no heartbeat yet, which is good. I'm so skeptical because that felt so much like a this wild bear killed them and I survived thing. Rough, because they almost saw me kick my gen, right? Like, I don't see them not kicking that gen. They were close enough to where I was getting a heartbeat. Slide that point straight towards where I was. I feel like if they didn't go to that gen, I would be very, very surprised. Can't you even get this to a decent stage? Like... No, like, just stuck me in the fucking corner, I'm not gonna come... Like, that was annoying. Brother. Fucking fine. I can't be arsed, man. I'm done. I'm not moving. That's twice now they've fucking sold me out. I'm fine, like... Sell your, like, this is the, I just don't get, like, there's no point in me playing the game at this point. Like, cool. Like... There's no fucking point. What? Why do people fucking do this shit? Like, just play the game. No, fuck off. I'm not letting you heal me. Just kill me. What? I thought I was playing such a fucking good game, and it's like, cool, I'm just gonna get fucking toyed with, like, what's the point? I'm just gonna report them after the fucking game. Like, what's the point of it? Like, all you've done this fucking game is just kill me. That's it. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't give a shit. Like, just kill. Like, as soon as I'm getting fucking pointed out in the fucking locker, there's no point. What do you want me to fucking do? All I did when they fucking started to do this shit was do a gen. Nothing. It was fucking on the fucking thing except for that. GG's. Yeah, I still gotta wait for Bugman to finish. You can just escape Bugman so you get into the next fucking game. Bro, that's just the game that tells me why I don't play DBD anymore. That's what that game fucking told me. Shock why I stopped playing DBD and started playing Valor more again. I still got 35 bloodshot eyes on this character. Okay, I'll do the blood envelope because it gives bonus to everyone. We got 2.8, so I can use it 800k, I'll take it. I actually go up in prestige without doing anything. Okay. We'll take it. You have prestige 6 on which will take. Our Sable is 7 prestige, so we probably get Yuri to 7 as well, and then we'll move someone else. But there's still no sale, right? We still haven't done a sale for anything. Doesn't seem like they've got a sale on for any of the characters. Nope. Oh well. It takes so long to get back to lobby. So long. Doggo. Bro, it's been so. I'm just trying this. I'm not fucking doing the fucking shit with anything. I'm just messing around with my player profile. We've got a dog and a fox. There might only be 2 animals, so we'll leave it there. Ready up when you're good, Bugman. Thank you. Isn't it any point worth spending real money on this game? I feel like a lot of the... The only thing you'd ever spend the Auric cells on, so the real world money stuff on, is like characters. And I feel like outside the killers, none of the survivors of that top level that are paid for. I could be wrong with that, but I feel like all of the top survivors you don't need to pay money for. Leon's probably the best shout, right? Like, because everyone fancies Leon. But I feel like most of it's not that bad. Psycho Loco. Don't. Bro, I just... My head's so... Harvard, I'm reading fucking text going, have I spelled that wrong? And no, I don't spell any of it wrong, but I felt like I had. Ugh. So yeah, one escape, 1 death, which is already better than I expect. I expect to be probably 0-2 or 0-3 at this time already. So, we'll take it, we'll take it. Anything more than 0 escapes is good. That's how I'm looking at it. God damn. I probably should have taken a piss in the last game, honestly. There was the flower thing, which I think is all survivors, and then a personal one, and a hidden one, which I assume is everyone spawns together. I feel like it's the most common hidden one, is all survivors spawn together. I feel like... To be fair, I've only played this is the 3rd game. I feel like it's all spawn together. It'll be 2 out of 3 times it's been that. Which I don't know if is actually a good thing. I feel like all spawning together isn't necessarily good. Because all it takes is the killer going to the right spot and you could just be fucked from from start. But yeah. I feel like whichever one's the one where you spawn first away is really good. Just the one. This is not too bad. Fucking hell, I am hiccuping like mad. I don't know what's causing these hiccups. But I am hiccuping. I can feel like another one or two coming, I'll be honest. It feels like none are coming, but also feels like there's about 15 that are coming up. I did not even hear a peep. Is that a power or is it just me being shit? I had nothing as they fucking TP'd across. Yeah, I don't know how smart that was, Bugman. Oh, fuck off. I love it. The funniest part about this game is this feels more balanced than the last game did. And I'm on two hooks so much quicker. Like, I can die here and not feel fucking targeted or shit. You're outside of the map. The issue is I don't know where the other gens are because my power only gives me 3 close to like me. Which is all around where the killer is at the moment. Unlucky Bugman. I do forget that the first time I met you, Bugman, was on DBD with Fish. I only just remember that's how we met. I'll be honest, this game feels less fucked than the last one. I don't know if that's just a personal thing, but it's true. But this one just kind of feels like getting outplayed versus getting... The last one felt more targeted than this one. This one just feels like being outplayed in the game. Which are very much fun for getting outplayed. Like, if you get outplayed, you get outplayed. There isn't that much you can go against if you're just getting outplayed in the game. But like, all the other ones felt like, the last one just felt like, yeah, I was never getting out of that game. This one was like, oh, I could see a world where I get out of it, but it's just not likely. But I think the thing is with it's not Nurse, it's Spirit. Spirit, I think, is maybe similar to Nurse. If you know how to play Spirit well, you're good. Like, you're a really good player. But Spirit has a really steep learning curve. And I think with kills like that, you can kind of go a bit more like, oh, okay, yeah. They're just a good one of that character, which means they're going to just outperform me. But I've also had games where it's start like this, and then the killer just go, oh, well, I only need the one kill. And then they go kind of easy mode for the rest of it. Which means I would love that, because I have to go take a piss soon. So I'll actually take a death, because it means I can go to the toilet. Which is a big positive for me, because I can't just sit in a locker and do it. Because I could take a bit longer and the crows would spawn. Actually, fuck it. There's a football locker. I'll be back. I'm about to, like, burst. Oh fuck, I survived. What have I missed? I was supposed to probably go save him, but I wasn't fucking AFK. Motherfucker! I can do 360 shit. Okay, they got them out, which is all I need. That to me is basically escaping. I got them out. It's gonna take it. Disadvantages of having about 6 alcoholic drinks before stream. That take a piss so quickly into the wall. Escape. Yeah, that's where we're at the moment. One escape, 2 minutes.
I'm just having one of those nights. Just one of those nights.
Oh well. This just feels like one where we're outplayed. You can I feel like with DBD, I feel like with DB, there's a lot of scenarios in which you can kind of, in the sense that the matchmaking can be very, not half-assed, because that's mean, but The matchmaking DB isn't great, in my opinion. Like, because I feel like this spear was just there's no offense to the Wraith in the previous game, what they were, but maybe it could just be the killer, like just the killer difference. But this spirit feels so much harder of a killer to face as a survivor than the previous 2 games. Like, it feels like it's been such a big jump between the past 2 to 3 games that it's like, oh, okay. And because there isn't really a rank system in it, so if you keep on playing you'll get a higher rank. It's really hard to work out if the person's actually the rank they are. You will have position of all. Oh, that's actually not bad. When ordering adult time ignites, everyone's running no holds barred. That's what I've immediately picked up. Just everyone and their dog is running no holds barred. Which is fair, it's a really good fucking perk. But like, wouldn't mind a game or 2 where it's not happening. I got cleansed 2 times. I should have been focusing on that. I've seen at least 1 totem. So it's not like I can say, oh, I've seen no totems. I've seen 1, so I should have cleansed it. I just didn't clock either cleansing totem thing as my challenge to complete. We move. Oh, I've got alive now. I don't know how long we'll go for, by the way, for the night. It might not be that much. It might be like an extra hour on this. It'll just be about 2 hours. I don't think the drinks helped with my ability to go long distances, but I'm also at the point where if that second game happened while the final games, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, I'm fine. It being the second game just goes, oh, it's gonna be a long night. And it's stuff like that that just go, oh, fuck. Like, we've had no Moon Cow so far. Moon Cow's a go. So, we get Moon Cows a fucking killable survivor. Game is on. Easily. But hey, but this weird thing, Hollow Shell's the killers. I feel like we got a spawn together or spawn separate, and we got a hatch. Oh, actually a map. I forget the map's a offering you can do. It could be a map offering. I feel like you just don't... Map offerings aren't that common, I feel like. Yeah, so one's that all the survivors spawn together. And it is Teddy's. Yay. Friendly killer, question mark? Possibly a friendly killer. Never mind, I'm just throwing an X at me. I'm so confused. Not friendly? I am quite confused. I feel like the start of this round, I felt like that was super friendly. But now they're just sitting at the hook. What's the plan here? I'm already so confused. How does it happen this fucking quick? I'm so delayed in my reaction times. Holy. So interesting. I like how it does now highlight this gen, it's changed to a whole different set of 3 gens. The 3 gens on the other side of the map to where I am. Sick. Sicko mode. If we could have it, it would just be so much simpler, but... Where the heck? I go off. I'm so confused. I feel like this killer's just not trying, because I feel like they surely are getting a hook at, like another hook at this point. Interesting little conundrum I've got here. Did anyone not hit? Interesting. They're going back. What the hell? I'm all for having a bit of fun, but what the heck? I'm so confused on the perk sets people are running. I might as well just stay on this the entire time. Like, that did not feel smart though at any stage to stay on this jump. Skills, skills, skills. That, baby, is what I call top tier movement. I'll leave without getting hit. That to me, man, is a big, big dub. Big, big dub that. We'll take it as a record too. It's actually a decent record. Okay, seems like they're gonna hook.
Bloody hell!
First, I like the skin. The skin's actually kind of nice. They're just farming points with rescues and shit. It's cool just being kind in that sense, because they could have probably knocked them both. Yeah, I guess that. So they are a friendly-ish killer. That's very kind of him. It was not how I expected that round to kind of go. Fair enough. It's very nice. Very kind by that survivor. Very kind by Apollo. Well, that's the first time I've seen someone do that in the way they did it. I feel like most of the time I see that is not last death, it's normally an earlier one. I finished bottoming and then one of them died. That's insane. Holy shit, that was bad. Things I feel like I did alright. I completed like 2 gens almost by myself. I felt decently good. I guess not. 550 we got. Where does 550 take us? I wish I could just spam blood points and see where it goes. Roughly. I'm on 27. I feel like it might honestly just be worth me to prestige all the way up to 7. Yeah. It really cost me $1 mil. But I have enough shit left in the bank, which the mill shit isn't that bad. Like, really, if you think about it, me having a 1.5 mil left in blood points is still fucking insane. I'm just a hoarder when it comes to blood points, I've realized. I'll just keep them for days, mostly weeks. They could for eons at this point. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Fucking I'm hiccuping a lot. Alcohol makes you tired. I swear it makes you asleep. Alcohol is tiring. Don't have to tell me twice. Oh, I am muting my end stream on me phone. Oh. She can't see Bonnie on the couch, but she is like somewhat death staring me as she's trying to sleep. And Bella's on the bed. You can see one dog. I am kind of in a sense blocking both. But this is possibly one of my least favorite maps in the game. Because I feel like this kill you just always come here. Because it feels like the one spot on the map where the survivors always spawn. You know? I feel like if you're a survivor and you know when your team's spawning there, there's question marks. Because I feel like you're always having at least one... You're always having at least one person spawning. You're always having at least one person spawning in that spot. And like, this map just feels so small. But I don't know necessarily that's a bad thing or not, but this map just feels so small in comparison to a lot of the other maps that it feels so killer-sided. So it could always be a kill-up map pick. You just put an offering to get this map again and again. But I think it's just because a lot of it feels quite tight together versus it just being a small map. I feel like it's not that small of a map, it just feels so tight. Like, it feels so many gens are very, very close to one another and everything that you kind of get the sensation that you are quite close to the follow-up. Yeah, that could legitimately just be me. But, alright. I know your guys, everyone's thoughts about that, but I feel like saying this map feels small isn't an outrageous thought. It just probably is the same size as every other map. It just kind of gives off that vibe that it isn't. Which isn't a slant to it or a positive to it, it's just a comment, really. That's not the sound I thought I was hearing. I thought it was a sound level. Like, what the fuck sound was that? I'm not gonna sound like that ever. But I feel like there's a lot of this map that just makes it feel very small. Right. I feel like there just isn't enough distance between everything. Be careful, Bugman. They could be close to you, because I'm hearing a heavy heartbeat. That was not a good sound. Alright, we'll head in. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of... Bro, these sounds are interesting. I feel like there's so much of this map that makes it just feel so tight and constricted. That's why it kind of just feels such like a small map in comparison, because it feels a lot more close quarters. Like, I guess more of a thing you would find in shooter games than you would in a more survival based game. That's a good way of playing it. I feel like the way this map is set up is not set up for a... I guess in some way it's not set up as like a search and destroy kind of map. Like if you want to use COD terms, it feels more like a deathmatch kind of map. in comparison to the other maps in the game, like I know none of the maps are that big, so it's kind of insane to say that one map feels like bigger than the other because they're all kind of medium-sized maps. But this map definitely feels like one of those where everything is just so tight together that by the time you finish one, you kind of feel like you've cleared the whole site. Fuck's sake. I hear my dog's fucking barking at me. Fuck's sake. Piss off! Stop it! Bro, the dog's just staring at me and then barks. Like, piss off. Like, I'm happy with the fucking bark if you're not staring at me whilst you do it. Like, I just don't get, like... You've got some brain, surely. So, like, sure you don't look at me and start barking like you've never fucking seen me before in your life. Oh, that's where they were. Yeah, so I could get a heal, I'll be down and save them. Yeah, I feel like saving them without being able to take 2 hits is not the greatest of options. I swear, they've got the perk. I'm so dead. Please move! Run away! Run away! Brother, I was just at the kill. Why? That's the reason I'm fucking shaking my head like that. I swear the pokers if anyone's injured. Potentially it's just a 60-second thing. Fucking hell. You want the heal? I didn't realize they I thought they still had a life, to be honest. That... GG's Serena? I probably mispronounced that. Oh, I gotta look at... If you died, I thought you had a second hook, so I thought it was a bit safer to do the run around and shit. Serena. You didn't? Yeah, okay, yeah. I think you had another hook. I didn't realize you were one hook. That was your last hook. Okay, I was about to respond saying my bad for no save. Because I was like, I feel like no one's been hooked twice yet. So like, I think this all works out. Turns out I was wrong. But yeah, GG's Flash. Why is my ads starting again? So we just ads play. But I don't know. This whole ad system I got at the moment just isn't functioning because every time I have a fucking restart, I stop manually doing my ads. So it just breaks every time. Because like, ads shouldn't be playing now. They should be playing at the end of the games. But I don't have a way to effectively do my ads because it just doesn't allow me that kind of option. Because you can do Twitch stats, Twitch activity feed, stream info, chat, mobile output stats. But it doesn't let me. I could do custom browser logs maybe. But it just doesn't let me automatically put ads when I want them. Because I want them at the end of games. I want when we're loading to new games for it to be ads till I say no. Which I know you can't really do. You gotta set like the 30 seconds on minute thing. But let me just set my ads through OBS. It'd be so much easier. Oh god, my bad. Wait, you're back. This is the first time I've had back-to-back DBD people. Man. Look, when you sent your first matches, I thought we were in ads. Your first message. Sorry, I thought we were in ads, but I think it was my thing telling me we're about to go into ads. But it's still a thing where I was like, oh, I'd rather have ads the minute where I'm loading in the games. Like right now would be a perfect time for ads because like you're not missing much, you're just missing me yapper. Which honestly is not that much to miss. So bloody hell. We move. Thoughts on welcome back. I was gonna say thoughts on the locks. Bro, it's so long. It's only in these streams that I realize how fucking long it is because I've actually, for the first time in like in a few months, I've actually done shampoo, conditioner, and shit for it. Holy shit, this shampoo, conditioner, and a comb makes so much difference. In a fucking, in my ad. But, holy. Does it just look and even feel so much smoother? Like, fucking hell. But I don't understand. I can't remember what killer was. Franklin's these. Oh, what? Which one's is Franklin the Flash? Franklin's these is just I've got no idea. I can't tell if that's an innuendo or. Bro, that's a piss off. Bro, I'm so going to die here because I just have no idea where the fuck this soundbite's coming from. It's gotta be downstairs, right? My dog wants to go up and get it. Bella, just go up. Oh. Cares then. Bro, the fucking dog wants to jump up to the couch, but she won't jump. She'll just look at it, go, I'll be up there. Just won't jump. Like, all it takes is for you to jump once. Like, to properly jump, you'll get there. And you just refuse to have that jump. Are you back, Bugman? What's happened? Sneaky sneak. That's what we call in the biz, you know? Sneaky sneak. Hey, Untumbled. How you going? Thank you for the raid, man. What the fuck? How's your stream? Hello? How you going? I'm fuck, move. Piss off! I was through the gap. Through the gap. That's a bullshit hit. That's right. Ooh, nice. How's your month away? Speaking of someone that's done that a few times. I've always found the month away is very interesting. I mean, I am currently 3-2, I think. I'm either 3 wins, 2 losses, or the other way. Fuck. That's a basement. But one of my losses was legitimately people who just threw me under the bus, in which they just let the killer to me 3 times. So, if you take out that game, I wasn't actually that bad. Don't question that one. Just, you know, be a G and no question that. That's fair. I always felt like the breaks from the stream has always been decently helpful for me. But I've tried to go the other way the past few months where it's just been trying to be very consistent with the streams. Hence, I started the stream and I was already very drunk. And I've decided to keep on drinking during the stream. So I don't know if that's a good sign of commitment or a bad sign, but either way it's probably not a good sign of something. But my question why am I so true with it? This is the least toxic game I've had tonight. Sorry, it's the second most toxic, but the best one out of 2 toxic games. Because at that time it was my own team. Alright, thank you for the raid though, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. The one perk is I can slightly understand how this artist will play. Because Artist is one of those characters I do kind of main as a killer. Fuck. I should have tried jumping back in. Does that have Moon Cows emote though? Not to call you out for your emote usage, but is that... Bro, my phone won't tell me which emote that is. That's infuriating. I want to know what emote that is. It's a fucking sick emote. I don't know why I fucking had. I was just trying to recover. Surely someone reses the other person, right? That's not the one game I played. I've enjoyed myself. So we take those. Okay, they just didn't want to attack me. Sicko mode. One bug is because of the old night event when I first played DBD, I slightly know this map alright. Yeah. I don't fully remember this map in terms of all the portal layouts. Can I not reuse that portal to get back in? I thought you could. I would, man, but that is exactly where they are, so I'm not gonna go downstairs. Instead, I'm gonna grab this upstairs one. I've got the red gem glow around. Oh, thank you, Tosai. Oh. It was weird feeling they've gone towards us. Which, I mean, feels like it's not the worst of place for them. It's a lot more worse for us if they went towards us. But I'm also looking at going, I don't see why they would reposition into where we are. Alright, we ran into a fucking block. Alright, so one fucking negative about having multiple people in the same spot. Especially against the fucking artist, where it's like, yeah, all they need to do is fucking get one person. Oh, they kicked it? That's great. Because we probably get one of the gens down here done. This one was so close before. So I feel like if we don't get any of these gens done down here, we're in a kind of a tough spot. So two of the gens are downstairs, one of them is upstairs. It's not a full 3 gen, but it feels kind of close. Or it's at, yeah, and where's that? That's upstairs. That mistake may have been really bad. Because now they know which gen I'm on. I feel like when it's one gen left and you make a mistake like that, it's not great. It's like, oh no, they're working on the gen that I'm right on. Oh no. Yeah, I have to get this gen done. I gotta just buy that one. I gotta just buy the bullet here, man. Fuck's sake. I'm dead. They're healing? Oh, bro, why couldn't they be doing the other gen? The other fucking exit gate. GG's. They're gonna get 3. Right? The deadass gonna get 3 at 3 thing, yeah. I feel like all we had to do was to not heal and just go to the other exit. Right? Is that not like the amount of time to take a heal? Surely you get the exit gate done. I feel like that would guarantee. We end up getting 2 out, so actually I'm dead. I'm done. But I feel like if you just didn't heal, you just went straight to exit, you could have got through. Oh, you're good, Flash. I just didn't think they would go towards where I was sitting, basically. I thought they would go to the other exit gate once they got the kill, but they went towards me. I don't know what was actually bad for them in the long run, going for me or going the other way.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Thank you for the follow, Flash. I feel like if they went towards the other gate, they would have got more kills. Maybe. Actually, maybe not, because you guys healed. So maybe going after me was the right play in the end. So I feel like if you guys didn't go for the heal, going for the other gate was a better play. Because yeah, I think you guys healed, going for me was a better play. I don't know. I think going for me was probably ended up being a better play either way, because it guarantees you a kill. But I need to learn how to get out, like loop out of that, I think. Because I feel like I didn't stall at any good length for you guys, which in the end I don't think you guys needed, but I feel like I gotta get to a point which I can stall well enough at that point with looping at that stage, I think. Because I feel like at that point I was like, oh, I'm just gonna die, so I can't loop, versus being a spot where it's like, oh, I need to move this way so I can stall. Since they're stalling, it's like, oh, I'm dead. That is just kind of a mindset change. Maybe? I don't know. Because I feel like I died quite quick once they kind of got me. The other thing is necessarily bad. It's just more bad than that scenario, I think, because it's like, what I kind of had to do was survive, and I didn't do that. So I think it's... Can you pause and play again, Bugman? Because it shouldn't be that much. I've dropped in very low frames. Like, it should not be a 40-second delay. I've dropped 76 frames since this part of the stream. Like, it should not be that bad. Like, the game starts as low latency. Like, the stream starts low latency, so the most I ever get to is 10-15 seconds. I think the longest delay I've had is 20 seconds. And that's when I dropped about 2,000 frames. Like, it normally isn't that bad. So, much as I'm hesitant to say it's your Wi-Fi, I lean towards that versus my stream. Because my streams are normally quite well in sync. I do kind of wish they were a bit more in sync because I like having the constant chatter, but there's almost always a delay in it. So I think by the time the stream gets up, it's a 5 to 10 second delay, which is already probably different than what I said before. But I feel like with even all the frame drops, it should not at any point ever get towards 40 seconds delay. Like, maybe that's me being dumb, but I feel like 40 seconds is such a big delay that it's gotta been either from the very start of stream it's 40 seconds, which doesn't make sense the way I've set it up, or I've dropped a lot of frames which I haven't done. So, I mean, the other option is the Wi-Fi isn't good, but because I'm not dropping frames and my KBS has been fine, I feel like it's all that. We will wait and see. The easiest way to solve is to pause and play thing and see how much time you catch up or how much it feels like you catch up. But I even do reminders for some other streamers just to gauge if I'm actually at the right time. For fuck's sake. Getting us back, spasm. Fuck. That's why I need a standing desk. We're saying this my back doesn't spaz as much. Just felt fuck. I just feel oh, it's a wraith. Feel my fucking back spazzing, man. So a lot of you let them away. Oh, fucking hell. We'll take it. Look at this soon. Trying to get a bit of quick action, yeah. These are very between. It's rough. We get the full heal up here, which is really handy. They'll definitely kick in the gem. Probably come towards me. I'm okay with that. I thought I had a bit more time. It's fine, it's an unhook and a fucking gen, then I'm more than happy with that trade. My first hook for a save and a gen, easy. Every day of the week. Take that trade every single time. Such a good trade. The 2 gens left isn't as great. I feel like having one more gen down would be so handy right now. But I think that would probably make the game a bit too easy. But we have to wait and see. What's that? How are we in this state already? Please send me a good chunk. So man, either heal or fuck off. Why me? Hey, Goob. How am I the one you fucking go after in that set of 3? I assume you're playing Valor with Aloe? I feel like that's my assumption every time you're in the chat and Aloe's lurking. Goob is that you're playing Valor with Aloe. Every time without fail. I don't even need right client but I'm like, yeah, it's probably it. My head just goes, yeah, you're probably Valor. I think Valor with Aloe just rolls on the tongue nicely too. Ooh. I mean, I would offer to join you, but today was kind of my vow off day. So it would be a tad hard to play VOW during the day. I'm not really trying to play VOW. But who knows? I could be down for a bit of a swap. Alright, the thing with DBD for me is that I have to think. Bro, it looks different the last time I played it. Like, I should check the last time I uploaded the VOD for it. So one really, it's one of the many good things about me uploading the VODs of these streams, is I can look back and see when the last time I played this game was, but it's been so long. Like, the game looks so different the last time I remember it. And I don't know if that's a good way or a bad way, it just looks different. Well, I'm dead. But I didn't think that would be so close to me. I misread them. I'm grabbing the pillow 1 second. Because my back is about to space. I can feel it. Like, it's bad that I can full on feel my back about to give me fucking just pain spasm. Jesus Christ, man, it's been a while. There's also my, I've streamed with this year, I know that. But I know it's been quite a while. Switch accounts. Not view channels, switch account. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know it's sleep time. Piss off. The last time I streamed DBD was oh, I'm getting it. Oh, I found it. Found it. I'm showing 48 views. Last time I streamed, Phasma was in April. The end of April this year. It's actually not that bad. It's also on 48 views, which is not what I expected. It's just like one of the most viewed VODs I've had in a while. I'm going to get to a point once I get the all the VODs caught up, in which I'll be multi-streaming again. I'll be streaming on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. The whole kind of point of that, my bad, I didn't realize those ads. The whole kind of point with doing the multi-streaming stuff again is because it's kind of easy. Because I know I can multi-stream, I just want to get all the VODs up, so therefore it's not like I'll talk about stuff that hasn't been publicly put out on YouTube in the sense. Yeah, they gave it that. We're still like a day and a bit off, but we're not too bad off. Right. I think within a week or two, I'll be back to a point which I can do the dual streaming with ease, I think. Like, it won't be that bad. Welcome back. My head was always like, I don't like having the VODs as part of the videos part. But when we're not actually posting video, like the editor down videos and shit anymore, it isn't too bad. Like the channel at the moment is kind of just like Twitch Discovery channel, which, I mean, isn't bad, but when I get back to the point which I'm streaming consistently and I'm posting shorts consistently, I want to get a point where I'm doing like a proper video per se, like a proper edited video once a month. I got built up on where I'm having the time in which I've got the time needed for me to actually record and edit a full video. Because I think that's the biggest thing for it, is like it's so much time and effort to record and then edit a video. Because like you can just take in theory a part of a stream and make that into a video, but it's not. I feel like it kind of distracts itself a bit, at least with the way I'm currently running it. I think if I was to do a stream, it doesn't distract as much, but I think the turnaround you need to have is very sharp versus having a slower turnaround, which has its own measures and challenges, I think. Like, there's a video I'll probably do once I move into the new place, which is about getting like a true Valor rank, which technically has been nearly a year in the making. I have fun, but man, I'll probably play one more DBD game and then I'm probably going to swap to something else, or all out on stream. Because it's almost 11. 11 was kind of when I was going to end the stream. I think I probably will still end stream at 11. Thanks for the follow, Jamie. So it might be a thing where I'm just gonna play a game or two and then I'll end it. So I gotta turn up the generator soon, because I've had it on for 2 hours and it's gonna be on for about 2.5. So we'll probably go till 11, so 20 minutes, so like 1 or 2 games. And then we'll have to end it off there. But Jesus Christ, there's no else. Morning. It bang. It bang. It bang. It bang. Quick question. Prob asked before, but wanna check. I'm just messaging someone about some stuff for the weekend about alcohol. Because I planned half my weekend around it. I just gotta confirm some stuff and then book some stuff, which is so great. My bank account's gonna love me come Friday night. It's the most. Actually, I'll probably book everything on Wednesday. It's the most infuriating thing. Booking stuff, because it's like, holy shit, shit's like. Half of it isn't that bad in terms of expensiveness, right? There's just certain parts. Fuck. There's just some parts when it comes to planning stuff out that's just so much more expensive than you think. And I'm looking at some stuff at the moment, like, okay, that's fair for that kind of dates. But I'm then looking at some other stuff and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're expensive for those dates. Well, I guess that's kind of expected with the price differences and also just kind of general rule of thumb with stuff. But it's like, yeah, of course those kind of things are going to be a bit more expensive than you would have hoped for or expected because of the timing of it and I guess in this general sense of rule of thumb with location and everything. Fuck. Bro, why is someone so close to me? I thought I'd done such a good chase there. And for only the one gen complete, I'm slightly annoyed. I think I was gonna like perfect it. Although I done enough there to get at least 2 gens done. Well, that's probably one of the best chases I've ever done. And it was only good enough for 1.5 gens. Like, oh fuck, I feel pain up my entire left side. Thank you very much. And why is he fucking camping your body? I must have really bad fucking case of timings. Like, it's still a really fucking bad case of timings. I feel like against Hillbilly, I think it's Hillbilly that's Chainsaw, right? Well, anyway, against Chainsaw, I feel like it's really bad to be on the one hit because you're now one shot by everything they do. Versus needing them to charge the chainsaw, they don't really need to do anything different. At least on the full bar, it's like, oh, you hear them coming with a chainsaw. dead. But on like the half health shit, I feel like there's so many more opportunities for death. If that makes sense? Like, because you're not on the full health bar and Memo get knocked down with just any attack, it's kind of like, oh, you can't really play a bit more of a story game. I feel like you go into the point which you're kind of having to play very particular and sensitive with what you kind of swing and how you kind of do everything, because you can't afford a hit in any situation. I was stuck on the fucking... How, like, I'm in the fucking door, like... Probably they went towards me instead of going towards the jet. That's insane to me. I thought for sure they'll go towards the generator, the side where there's been a gen completed, versus going to the side where there's been nothing fucking done. Well, why does it not? There we go. Well, I was like, surely I'm somewhat safe here to go back to this gen. But apparently not. I'm gonna play for the saves here. I don't think I deserve to get my way out, so I'm just gonna play for saves and hope I'm gonna do something good for some people. I mean, someone got him down, which I'll take. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I will take what we can get at this point, honestly. Like, at this point, everything we get in this round is just a positive for us. I don't think we're expected to do that well at this point, being 2 hooks down. By the time we got the second hook, it was 2 gens left, I think. But we got the heal off, which is good. I would love to have got that save kind of points, but the only other side of the map that's really, really good. If they're towards that gen, that's an insane little loop by Liz Blake. Like, they're between these 2 gens, I'm not the greatest. Oh, that's not great. It's not great because of the fact they fucking set that stuff off so early. Are they just gonna sit there? Think I've got enough time for this play. Okay, they actually will just let him off. That's good. I wasn't too sure because it felt like they would kind of just hold the body. So we'll take it. I was feeling like at the start they were just gonna hold that body, but I guess the story may have worked. We'll take it all the same. I feel like they stayed there, the plan would have worked, maybe? I feel like it's very hard in that 2v1 scenario for it to work great. I think against Hillbilly it's so difficult too. Because a chainsaw can just knock down anyone. So if they just time chainsaw right, it's so difficult then because you can make into in the sense of 1v1. But I think what we'll do is we'll play one more. We're at the 2-hour mark, so I could in theory end, but we'll aim for one more. I'll learn to one more game and I'm going to very quickly take another piss. But it turns out when I'm live I drink a lot less than what I do when I'm not live, so we'll take it. The small positives. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, we in the game. Let's go. Fucking hell. Let's try it. Last game of the stream. Probably. But I now have to look up some shit to buy on the weekend. Fucking hell. I felt my whole like back fucking stress with that shake. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just got to be bad posture or something that causes all these fucking issues with my back. So I don't know what else it could be where it does this much kind of sensitivity issues. Because that's all it really is in the end of the day. It's just my back is so much more sensitive to this shit than it should ever be. Well, I feel like it should be. But we'll see how it goes. Alright. If we die super quick, we'll probably rerun and do another one. But no, they're killing mommy. 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 Momi. I pronounced it correct, right? Momi. Oh, they down. Is it weird when I see someone with the name of Mummy on DBD that I just send it to the guy? I just don't think a woman's calling themselves Mummy on Epic / on DBD. Like, it just don't sound like a game, like a name you would facilitate with. Okay, the other person decided not to go rescue. Okay, they're rescuing the end, which is fine. There's a win. Well, they only come further this way, I think, so they can't really reset it. But I felt like I couldn't go. I need to just learn I can stay still in chases, I think. Because I feel like I was in a great spot if I just stayed still. But oh no, I have to move. So that's why I was like, oh, I've got to move for this, for it to be a good chase. When I think if I just stayed still, it probably would have been fine. I would have had no issues. But I have to wait and see. I do find it very funny. I respond to this person as if I was in a work meeting. It was only after I sent a message when I was outside. I was a message like, Jesus Christ, my work lingo and my fucking non-work lingo was so similar nowadays, it's not healthy. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Okay. Come on. I feel like I've gotten to the point now where my lingo between work and social, like non-work shit. I was gonna say social shit, but it doesn't make. Like, work is social. Like, it can very much be social with bad connections and shit. But I feel like it's not as much socialness as it could be. So. Interesting little conundrum, that. I know there's one close to me, but how close I do not know. Do I care to know? No, I do not. It is as if I never existed. I thought it was a precautionary tale. But it's kind of only gonna matter if they let them heal, which I feel like they didn't. So I feel like if they did, they would already have a heartbeat on me. Right. I feel like that heartbeat was so late that it wouldn't have been them, so it gives me the time to move. Dan's still up there, alright. Not an expected down, I'll be honest. What are you doing? Because I do not feel like you're about to heal me, so that's why I started walking away. Felt like you're about to start healing yourself. It's probably gonna be my last ads for that, but we will see. I got to time that early enough for that shit to go off and not to affect the hit, but I guess not. Fucking hell. So let me fucking unhook the fucking person. Holy shit. Bro, shit. They are focused. Oh, that's a shit because of the fucking name. Sable's fucking focused on gents. Coming to you, coming to you, coming to you, coming to you. Holy shit. I hate how long it takes for the heal to pop up. I feel like it should pop up so much quicker. He seals a must, and then part of me feels like for this. I feel like Ziggy's got the only chance of winning this, which involves me dying. I'll be honest. Plan would be if I can stall, I think. I feel like that's the only chance, because I'm not getting out of this if I'm 1v1ing. I don't know where the other gen is though that's being used. So I'm doing any of the gens that my thing, so they're on the other gen, they're on the 4th gen. The timing I'm getting on some of these fucking TPs and shit, man, is insane. Welcome back. We're trying to get Ziggy a win here. That's where this is gonna go into. I don't think we're both gonna win this, so all I have to do is get enough of these gens set up so that potentially they can win this. There's only one gen they can't go to. The issue is there's nothing for me to really block this stuff. So all I'm going to try to do is to loop as much as I can. I fucked up. I think that's just the worst spot to try looping. I feel like if I stuck to the other spot when I did the first fucking thing, I had more chance. If I can't escape, I'm going to try getting a match. I think that's it. I don't think they're going to be able to save me for us to get gens. Like, this is the only way one of us wins, I think, is if I do this. I don't think them coming to save me is worth their time. If I can do this, there's a chance that I can get out. I don't even know where they are. But this is the only chance I think there is for them to get out. Which, I'd rather they get out than try to save me and we both die. That to me is better. Like, at least this gives them hatch, generator, or exit in theory. Like, it gives him 3 win cons, which I think is better for him. I'm going the wrong way. Come on, find hatch, find hatch, find hatch, find it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Great stuff. I feel like that was the only chance we were gonna have to win, come out as if I just got to that point where I was like, yeah, I'm dead. And take it as a death. Like, I feel like if I tried to stay in there, it just wasn't gonna work. Because it gives the killer so much extra time. And I think you get to the point at that stage where it's like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll end it there for the night, I think. Like, just over 2 hours of the DBD is actually not too bad. For our first session in, like, nearly a month, like, for a time this is gonna be a once-a-week thing, us playing DBD, and now it's become once a month. I think it's very... DBD is very much if you have people that are showing up and you're getting a night where you get a lot of people consistently there on stream, it's very good. But I feel like if you're getting that's similar to this, if not less, where it's like you don't have that much people coming across from the games, it's not really as worth it as a stream as a lot of the other things are. But I think it's interesting. I think I still prefer doing Valo as a stream thing, because I think Valo gets me more people and more talking things, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But next stream will be tomorrow. First stream updates. I don't know if it's gonna be Valo or something else. It's planned for tomorrow, possibly Valo. But I feel like with DBD, I don't get as much enjoyment with DBD playing solo as I do with Val, which I think is a big thing for me. Is like with Val, I can play the game solo for hours and not, in a sense, get bored. But I think with DBD, it's a lot easier for me to get bored with a game when I'm not getting, in a sense, a captivated audience. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like, I feel like Valo, whether or not chat's active or not, I'm not tracking the time. Yeah, I feel like with DBD I am tracking time a bit more. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be fine. Bro, I've worked a lot worse than being hungover. Like, I'll wake up, I'll be fine, and then we'll go on. Like, well, I've worked without vision, I've worked concussed, I've worked hungover, and I've worked without any sleep. So, yeah, fine. That's not me, man. It's never been me. Never been me to take it easy. Like, I would show my calendar for the weekend, where I have about 3 hours of time that isn't sleeping or doing something. There's information there that is personal, so I can't show that. But like this weekend, like Friday night through Sunday night, I've got, I think, across from when I end work, I think it's 2 hours on Friday I've got. And I've got no hours on Saturday. Oh no, I got an hour on Saturday, I think. So what's that? 3? 4 probably. Actually, I probably have 9 hours free on the weekend for me time. Every other hour has been booked. It's great. I know, a lot of the stuff for me is like taking it easy isn't doing less. it's in the sense of vibe thing. I've got a bit of water. The issue is I'm sleeping on the couch there because the dog's taking the bed, which isn't terrible. I've slept on the couch for 5 months at this point, 5-6 months, so I'm used to it. But I'll grab some water before I head to bed. I'll be fine. This thing, the hangover stuff just isn't that impactful anymore to me. It hasn't been that impactful since I turned 18. Or 7 years ago. Brother, I don't have water on me. This is all the water I have. Right? I have to walk to the right of my room and grab 2 bottles of water for the night. But I didn't grab any water before stream because that was going to hydrate me. Piss off. So what's right? People don't hydrate. I feel like the thing with the hydrating. Yeah, because I feel like the thing with the hydrating is you'll eat, at least from my experience using it, and I think it's the same with all the redeems I have. I guess maybe it's the thing with the redeems I got. Is excluding a few of the sound alerts. The redeems are only ever done in bulk. If that makes sense, like. You will never have a stream where, or you very rarely have a stream that's 1 hydrate or 1 push up. It's nearly always multiple versions, like multiple redeems of that. So like,